Hello, Miss
Can you hear me well?
Hello, Miss
Hello,
Monica.
hello guys. How are you? How are you feeling
Hello.
today?
Hello.
Better than the last lesson?
Now a bit
Tired?
better.
Yes, much better.
Yes.
That's great. So guys, thank you for sending me your essays. That was great. You did quite well in those exercises. Also the grammar part, the essays were quite good. I'm impressed. And today in the morning, I have sent you your essays from a month or 2 months ago. And you can look at them and compare your improvement. Like how many mistakes you used to do before, what kind of grades you used to get before 2 months, and now compare your grades, the current grades, and see the difference. It's for you to know that you are doing well. And then, like, motivate yourself a little. Okay. Do you have any questions regarding the last lesson?
No.
Not at all. Are you sure?
Yes.
Mrs. Malika,
Yes.
training program, what is training program? It's a place or program?
No, training program, for example, let's say you are applied for a course and you can do a training program. It means there you can do, for example, like a revision maybe, or they can teach you to do that current job. You can do training at work. If you are applied for a job in 1 month, you can do a training program. They will teach you what to do, the hints they will give you. So it is a training program. It may be a course also.
Okay,
I see few new students. I see Samandar. I see Diana.
Hello.
Welcome, guys. Welcome,
Thank
welcome.
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, Samandar. And I see Saidala too. And it would be great if you turn on your video camera. And others, guys, don't feel shy. Cameras. There you go, Fakhriddin. All smiley. Olaf is here. Okay. Said Akbar, Omina, Sivinch, Jasmine, Safia, Sivara. Guys, go on. Open. Yeah, let me see your pretty faces. Yes, not sleepy faces. Okay, great. Jasmine is all ready for the lesson. That's great. Hello. Okay, let's start. Okay, is it visible?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Our agenda for today, as usual, we'll start with reading. We will do true, false, not given questions, multiple choice, fill in the gaps. Next one, we will do advanced level vocabulary exercise. You will have 2 exercises. You will do one of them in the class. One of them will go as a homework for the break session. 1 hour, you will be busy with doing the exercise related to the vocabulary. Next, we will do writing task 1. I have taken few questions, few tasks from the live stream exam 2016, 17, and 18, and you will do those ones. Afterwards, we will do grammar. It's the first part of your exam, usage of English. Is that clear, the agenda?
Yes.
Yes.
No questions?
No.
Okay. Now, again, what time it starts, what time it finishes? For the new students and for the old students. You keep asking, so there you go again. So our lesson starts at 10:30. It will continue to 12 o'clock. You will have 1 hour break session where I will give you homework and you have to do. In every session, you will get a homework afterwards. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
At least do this one, yes? Try to speak, just do this one. Okay. And now, your suggestions. Do you have any suggestions to add for the lesson? Maybe you're having some difficulties in certain part of the exam, or in something else you want to do it in the class.
I want to do in the class IELTS reading.
Yes. Can we do
Okay.
IELTS reading too?
Okay. So it seems like you liked IELTS, huh? Last lesson
Yeah.
you enjoyed listening. Okay, I will try to add that in the second session, IELTS reading. Anything else? That you want
Maybe
to do?
listening at last lesson.
Yes, it's the third
Listening.
session.
Grammar test for prepositions.
Prepositions. Okay. Test for preposition, listening, IELTS reading. More? You are having difficulty in which part of the exam? And new students, you can also suggest anything because we will do it today. Vocabulary. Okay, today we will do vocabulary. Writing also task 1.
Создать комплекс
Any
предложения.
complex? Okay. Who said complex?
It's me. Ахрудин.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see. Sorry. Okay, complex sentences. Anything else that you want to add?
Maybe a
Faizi, Islamkhan, Jamsmina, Diana, Saidala, anything that you want to do? Everything is perfect. You don't want to, like, everything is good. No suggestions. There should be suggestions. Go on. Good morning.
Monica, let's do some wiut readings. I mean, license readings.
All the readings from here are licensed ones, actually. All of them. Okay. So, IELTS reading, IELTS listening, complex sentences, vocabulary. I will try to add them into today's session and the third session, because in second session you will be with Miss Madina. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's start. First, let's talk about students learning. In students learning, what factor do you think influences? What factors guarantees the success in learning?
In learning English?
Learning English, learning mathematics, in general, in education, what kind of factors affect?
Practice, maybe.
Homework.
Homework, okay. Yes, homework is the key part.
Working hard.
Working hard, okay.
Prepare to listen.
Maybe a strong desire.
Yeah, or your own desire, the topics that you are doing. Okay. Do you think the environment affects also into your education? How well you are doing this environment?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Which environment affects more? The environment in your house or the environment in the class?
In the class.
Actually,
In the class.
It's
Okay.
difficult.
the people who English or some less more than you, you try to be more than that people.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And this
Diana, what do you think?
Try
You
to do
also.
improvements in yourself.
New students, don't be shy to speak. You are here also. I can see you. Samandar, what do you think? What influences your education? What motivates you to do better? What motivates you to
Mass
study?
media also.
Что не мотивирует?
Цель.
Trade?
Ну, если есть цель, ты хочешь ее достигнуть, это и есть твоя мотивация.
Okay, now English. Okay.
I want to enter with people.
Oh, okay. The first reading that we will have now is about students learning. So I hope you will enjoy from this one. For each reading, how many questions you will have?
3.
3 questions. And you have to shout out your answers or message. To where you have to message? Okay, great, guys. First reading.
Students learning.
Answer to the first question. If you don't know some words from here, you are more than welcome to ask. It's the second part of your exam. You will have reading, such readings. Yeah, the answer A is correct here. Why you think that A is correct? Can you prove it from the text why A was the correct answer?
Yes.
Are more open.
For students who have great intellectual
ability and higher marks score.
Yeah, they are tend to get higher marks, yes?
Yes.
So from this one, we can make a conclusion that A, that produce more successful students, those kind of teachers. Great. Now the same reading, but the question will change now.
It's so noisy.
Yeah, Samandar, can you turn off your microphone, please? Thank you. Now question 2, the same reading, but the question is different only, so it should be much faster for you to answer. Okay, Asad Bek is first one to send the answer, and it is correct. Faizib Islam Khan also sent, Abdurrahim also. Your answers are correct, guys. Well done.
Miss Malika, can I ask
Yes.
something?
Of course.
In the previous lesson, you told us that you would send presentations.
Yes. Oh, I sent it to the group. I'm sorry. I will send it to your channel today.
Okay.
Right
thank
now.
you.
Okay. Everyone finished? Whose dog is this?
Yes.
Samandar, please turn off your microphone, please. The dog is making noise at the background. Okay, let's start. Everyone finished?
Yes.
Yes? And your final answer is what?
D.
C1. Can you prove why this one is D from the text?
Because
Use a computer to write
second.
essays with 3 past theses and differentiate equations. Yes.
yes.
Yep. It starts at the start,
Class.
right? It says
Yeah.
students learn when they graduate from high school, many can use computer to write essays and 3 parts. So this one, it tells us that the answer is D. Is it clear for everyone? Yeah, D1 is the correct answer. If for you it's unclear, you can always say, no, could you explain me again? Okay, don't be shy, unconfident. Okay, next one. Last question for this reading. If you have some questions, you may ask.
What does mean hire it?
Hire it. Нанимать на работу.
Чтений был, miss.
You have it on your screen. Don't you see the reading?
Okay.
Yes.
Now you have 2 screens for your comfort.
Yeah.
Yes.
The correct answer. What correct answer? Guys, look. It's saying the extent to which this development related to both school and home environment. I talked about both of them, and I told you the answers come in order. So one answer was here, the next one is right after. It's not going to be at the end. Like, you have to read and find out the main thing according to text, and which is true. The other statements were just statements. They were not telling this is true or this is false. So only this one was really. Next reading. This is about Princess Diana, and I think you know a lot about her. So answering to the question should be like easy, piece of cake. Okay, let's see. It's implied in the passage that before her marriage to Prince Charles, Diana was
Princess of Wales.
no. Maybe
It's
she
D.
became Princess of Wales after. Became
It's
famous when she
Known
decided
figure
to
in
marry.
public.
Yes, she was unknown because it became famous when she decided to marry Prince Charles. So it means before she was unknown, and she got famous after the marriage. So the correct answer here is B.
yes.
Yep, B1, not E. She wasn't the victim. And those people who are saying that the answer is D followed by the army of photographers, she was followed by them only after she got married and she was so popular. She got this all attention and she was photographed the most. But before she was unknown and no one was that interested, so no army was following her. All right, clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now next question about the same reading. It can be understood from the passage that Diana and Charles, so now refer to both of them. What happened to both of them? Faizi, correct answer. Jasmine, correct answer. Walab, incorrect answer.
What about me,
No.
Salika?
Abdurrahim,
Yes.
correct. Guys, visit the hospitals in poor regions. She only visited by herself, not with her husband Charles. So refer to something that happened to both of them. What happened? What does mean were expected?
Ждали.
Было ожиданно.
Они
Okay.
расстались.
Did
Было
they
ожидаемо.
expected to get divorced after the wedding?
Yes.
Was this expected?
No, it
Expected?
wasn't. No.
No, it wasn't expected. There doesn't say anything about yes, before the marriage they were sitting and say, okay, after this wedding we will get divorced.
No.
So it wasn't expected. The correct answer would be D. One ended up in a marriage failure. Where does it say here that their marriage was failed?
When they
Israeli.
divorced.
Yes, they got divorced. So it says over here when they divorced it, she remained very popular. And last question for Princess Diana. It's easy to infer from the passage that what does mean infer?
Conclude.
Yes. What you understood from what kind of conclusion you can make from the passage? So is it the third question? Where do you find the answer?
Salika, indifferent это как бы неравнодушный.
Не безразлично.
Thank you.
So answer is close to the end.
I sent.
Okay, great.
If my answer is correct.
Divara, where are you? Divara, could you say your answer again?
Yes.
What about mine?
Then my
I have only few correct answers. Divara, your answer is correct.
What about
And Fakhruddin, your answer is also correct.
Saidullah.
Saidullah, where are you?
What about my answer?
About mine.
You are sending your answers so fast, and it's going up. Okay, now I will show the answer over here. The answer is E. Yes, she wasn't indifferent. How do you know that she wasn't indifferent to other people?
Она была одинакова всем?
No, indifferent. Ей было не безразлично.
Она была не одинаковой, потому что она занималась благотворительностью.
Yes, she was very sympathetic to all people who were ill and unhappy. She tried to help to others. She cared about others, and that's why the answer is E.
Okay.
The word infer means what kind of conclusion you can draw after reading this reading. It means your answer will, of course, be at the end. So you read the last sentence and you find the answer from here. Do not try to read these parts. Have you read this book?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
Yes, shame on you.
Jane
Those people
Austen.
who are saying no.
It's a brilliant book. It's
Exactly.
great.
Yes. What kind of genre is it?
What does mean produce?
Produce?
Гордость и предупреждение.
Prejudice. There can be some words that you don't know. For example, depreciation and vivacity of style. You highlight it here.
Monica, what does it mean, elaborate?
Elaborate. I write in your essays, you have to elaborate your ideas. It means you have to discuss it, you have to give more details.
Thank you.
What does it mean, vivacity?
Vivacity means что-то живое, оживленное.
And we can use this word?
Of course, why not? And the word geist means like joy, happy. I think these are the only words that you don't know from this text.
Precision.
Decision.
Решение.
Alima, we can't hear. Microphone off. Great.
Immerse.
Brainwashed.
Which emerged when Charlotte Lucas agrees to marry.
Marriage.
Emerged. Yes.
Marriage means when you get married.
No, not marriage.
Emerge.
Yes.
Emerge. Emerge when they come together. Воссоединиться. Okay, I have again different answers. I have option C, D, and A. Okay, guys, ready to answer?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
But most of your answers are incorrect.
A.
Only
Right.
I see two correct answers, actually.
A.
It's A.
Okay, guys, look. Your answer to the first question, it means you have to read the first sentence. So first sentence says that requires no detailed description. It means doesn't need any elaboration in the text. Right?
That's why the answer is
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why the answer is A.
A.
Yeah, because of this part, no details. You should have known. I write in your essays a lot. Give the elaboration, provide the elaboration a lot, so you should have known this. Next one, it's implied in the passage that who hasn't finished yet?
I
Everyone?
sent.
Muhammad Babur, no, it's not. It's incorrect. Sivara correct. Saidazin incorrect. Amina correct.
What about mine?
Jasmine incorrect.
What
Diana
about
finished?
mine?
No, not yet.
Yet, okay. Guys, remember, for every reading in the exam, you will get only 2 minutes. So you have to read fast.
2 minutes for one question?
Yep. Because one question carries 2 marks. So every mark is a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I have a lot of incorrect answers coming. Do you remember at the start I highlighted 2 words for you?
Yes.
So those words were important to answer for this question. Those were the hints for you. C, E, and B. Okay. Look, their simple precision and vivacity of style carries through the novel with ease and spirit. What does it mean with ease and spirit?
Легкостью.
Легко читать.
Okay. What does it mean the word vivacity?
Оживленность. Как раз там написано adds lively atmosphere.
Okay. Thank you. And it says that it's all combined scenery with gaze of Jane. What does it mean gaze? I told you.
Веселый.
Yes, with happy, joy, this all together. So when you read all this one, you will understand the landscape of the novel adds lively atmosphere into it. Because of mostly about this part. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. It's the last question for this topic, for this reading.
Let's confess it.
Excuse me?
What does
Confess it.
Confessed, after Jen confessed, it means like admit, признаться. You can tell the truth, for example. Okay, here it says, by far the most popular of J.I.S.'s novel requires no detailed description. Jane Austen's scent of that is rather too light and bright and sparkling. It wants shade. So here she's explaining what?
Reason? Why so popular?
And I
She's
didn't
giving the reasons why her novel got so popular. So that is why the answer would be what?
B.
Exactly. As she's giving the reason.
Miss Malika, my first answer was B.
Yeah, I told your answer is correct at the start, and then you said no, and you sent me the next answer, which is E. I said Aziz's answer is incorrect. Okay, so now let's be back to this one. From this one, we will have just one reading. I hope you will do it well. So read the text and answer to question using no more than 4 words. This one is quite popular also in the Lyceum exam, so I decided to add it for today. Is this clear, the task?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. For new students also it's clear?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, I have one more. Abdurazak is also a new student. Okay. So here what you have to do is you read it and you have to answer in no more than 4 words. You have a minute. Do not try to change words, even though that you know better vocabulary, better words to replace the word from the text. Do not try to replace it. It should be exactly as it's in the text. In 1 minute, we will check. It shouldn't be exactly
my answer is
4
correct?
words. Yeah.
What about my answer?
Rano, no. They are talking about Heathrow itself.
What about mine?
What about mine?
Most answers correct. Shamsuddin Fakhriddin. The word delayed can be removed from here. Okay, Abdurazak, what's your answer?
I don't know.
Here?
Yes.
Come on. Read the first paragraph, only this part.
What about my answer?
Samandar. Where are you? Can you resend your answer? It got up now. Like, I'm impressed, guys. All of your answers are going correct. Except like few.
Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli o'quvchilar, yaxshimisizlar? Men o'qila kelaman, ishlayapsizlarmi?
Ha.
Assalomu alaykum.
Yaxshimisizlar? Mazza qilib ingliz tilida gaplashib o'tiribsizlar. Azza, молодцы. Men so'ramoqchi edim, yangi o'quvchilar bor ekan bizda. Abdurazzoq shu yerdami? Abdurazzoq?
Да, я здесь.
У тебя получается, да, вот это там закрепить видео, вообще адаптация уже прошла?
Да, у меня вот эта презентация закреплена, но когда учительница говорит, вот это видео не закрепляется, только переходит, кто говорит только. Вот, например, кто-то говорит, сразу автоматически переносится, кому это говорит, понимаете?
Вот когда презентация не будет, то есть когда мы выключаем презентацию, пожалуйста, вот видео учителя сразу нажми, где закрепить видео.
Да,
и потом такого не будет потом, хоп.
Я так сделал, но все равно так не получается.
Только у меня тоже так.
Еще у кого какие проблемы, ребята?
У меня все нормально.
Это, наверное, у кого из
у
телефона.
других там не меняется, да, видео? С одной стороны презентация, с другой стороны видео учителя, да?
У меня не меняется. Да.
Нужно просто переключиться там, где все видео, и нажать именно на видео учителя.
Два раза нужно нажать.
Два раза.
Да.
Абдуразак, попробуешь, да, вот так?
Да, хорошо.
И ты уже попробовал?
Не, я уже попробовал, все равно это не получается.
Получается, ты сейчас на телефоне или в компьютере?
На телефоне.
Лэптоп или стационарный стейшнери нету, что ли?
Есть. Этот веб-сайт есть, да, Zoom веб-сайт?
Да, Zoom приложение. Вот сегодня, как-то будет, вот до следующего раза скачай, пожалуйста, приложение Zoom. Zoom.uz. Вот такой сайт, zoom.us, да, вот так. И там есть готовое приложение, просто надо скачать, и вот через свое имя и фамилию надо зайти, ну, дальше ID и вот эти, да? Попробуешь, да, потом, пожалуйста, нам напиши вот результат, вот у тебя получается, не получается, или вот во время перемены попробовать скачать это. Оп.
Хорошо.
Оп, спасибо. И Саид Акмалов, Сайдала у нас есть. Есть у нас Сайдала?
Да, есть здесь.
Получается, да, у тебя как там? Приложения, технические стороны, вот.
Да, все нормально.
Удобно, неудобно? Все хорошо?
Удобно все, да.
Спасибо. И у нас Муслинкина Диана. По-моему, Диана все шикарно, хорошо. У нее, по-моему, проблем нет. Всегда включено видео, это очень хорошо.
Да,
Диана?
Да, спасибо.
Не меняется, да, видео, когда... Все, спасибо. И Самандар бар ekan bizda, Самандар.
Bor.
Shu yerdami? Qanaqa bo'lyapti? Приложениеga ozgina tushunib oldingmi? Muammolar bormi?
Yo'q.
Hammasi yaxshi, prezentatsiya ham ko'rinyapti, o'qituvchi ham ko'rinyaptimi axir? Вот, shuni so'raylik degandim. Ребята, если у вас какие-то неполадки есть, пожалуйста, вовремя скажите. Вот поэтому я вот зашел и вот я вам объясняю, хочу помочь. Просто вот после урока иногда были, вот я не смог там починить или вот как-то для себя удобно сделал, потом вот пропустил урок, вот, чтобы такие проблемы у вас не были. У всех хорошо?
Да.
Давайте, извиняюсь, что я вас беспокоил. Вот мисс Малика ждет. Продолжим, давайте.
Okay, can we continue?
Yes.
Already?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. So the answer was yes. Until summer. Yep. Where do we find the answer?
In the first sentence,
right? It says a decision whether to build a third runway at Heathrow Airport has been officially delayed until next summer. So in next summer, they will decide what to do, right? So from this sentence, you have to write down which words to hear.
Until next summer.
Okay, can I say next summer just? Would that be correct?
No.
Until next
Correct. Until next summer adds more clarity. Can I say by next summer?
No.
Why I cannot add by?
Because you should you must write
in
sentences
sentences
that you see in the sentence.
This one, Lika.
Okay. Yep.
But here in the question, the question asks about when. Can we?
Yep.
If someone asks us whether the when it will be, can we reply as until next summer? When? Until next summer.
Of course, you can just say until next summer. Because here the text it doesn't give the details actually. It doesn't give specific date. So that's why here it's just leaving that in the summer. So you can just say next summer, until next summer. Would that be okay? Okay?
Yes.
So, but guys, in the exam, do not just highlight the word, okay? You have to write down here.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Now I cannot
Yes.
write over here, that's why I'm leaving. But you have to, do not just highlight.
Oops.
Okay, next one. Instead of, okay, I will put it. So we found answer over here. So you just read the next sentence right after and you find the answer. Do not read these parts yet. Okay, great. Perfect answers from perfect students. Perfect. Everyone finished?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay,
No.
I will wait a little more.
Yeah.
Okay. There, Muhammad Ishan, have you finished? Okay, hopefully he did. Abdurazak, have you finished?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I got your answer. Yeah, I got your answer. Okay, great. Okay, the answer. What answer you gave here?
Second
runway.
One way.
Second runway at Gatwick.
Yes.
Keyword is an
second runway
alternative.
at Gatwick. Yes. The word option can be replaced by alternative. Can I just say at Gatwick?
No.
No, because it's not answering to the question directly. It's not adding clarity. So that's why you have to give the full answer. So what's another option here? Except right, a second runway. Yep.
Yes.
Can you write just a second runway?
Second runway. Not. Would be great if you give fully, because it doesn't just, because the text is giving you more information about that second runway. So second runway at Gatwick. Because it's 4 words, so it's suitable. They are specifying here no more than 4 words. So up to 4 you can write. If it was 3 words, then you could have written the second runway. This one clear?
Yes.
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 Yes. Are you getting correct answers? Those people who are not messaging. Yes, something happening inside? Like, yes, I got 1 correct answer, 2 correct answers. Yes,
Teacher,
happening? Yes?
more airport capacity is too correct, yes?
Nope,
It's incorrect.
it's incorrect. Next question. So how are London and the South of East described? Find the best word that describes these places. So now you don't read the start, you read the rest. Look for the keyword. South, East, London. Okay, Faizik Islam Khan correct, Muhammad Babur correct, Rana correct, Safiya correct. Perfect. Others also give a try. Wow, I have Shukrat wa Shahzada today. Shahzad, are you here?
Yes, hello, Miss Marika.
Yes, hello, welcome back. Diana finished?
No, not yet.
Okay. Samandar finished?
Yes.
Yes. Camila? Azamat?
I send you, Miss Malika.
No, it's incorrect.
Miss
Alima?
Malika, we can write 4 words in every answer.
Yes. You can write 1 word, you can write 2, you can write 3, you can write 4 here, but not 5. Up to 4 words.
Okay.
What's about my answer?
And why?
Samandar. Could you go up in the messages? Samandar.
What about my answer?
And mine.
Okay, I think all of you got it correct. Okay. Here, can you give me the place where you found the answer?
Yes. Southeast of England are very crowded spaces.
Yes. London and the southeast of England are very crowded spaces. Can I change the word space to place?
No.
Not at all. Yes. So you can just write down are very crowded spaces or just crowded space.
Okay.
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 Miss Malika, can you repeat the answer, please?
Crowded spaces.
Very crowded.
Thank you.
Okay, now guys, we will check your vocabulary. Okay, in this part, I know that here we have students from different levels, upper intermediate, intermediate, pre-intermediate students. So if you look at the question and you know the answer, please do not shout out the answer. Give others a chance to think about, to give. Yes, remember?
Yes, do not give answers straight away.
Never forget. So for some people, it may take 30 seconds to answer. Some people will take 1 second to answer. So let's have this equality. As in the exam, you will have a minute to answer. Yes, be patient. This one, I don't think that would be too hard for you. It's normal. Let's say, we'll suit everyone, but it might take some time. One of these exercises we will do here. One of them you will do in break session. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start.
Miss Malika, we will get 1 minute for all tests. For all text tests in exam.
For all of it, you will get 2 minutes. Yeah, because you see, you have 12 here.
Miss Malika, we should send the answers.
Yes. Do not, please, guys. There is some manner to send message. Do not send question 1 and answer, question 2 and send. Do not send them separately. Combine them all in one message after send. Okay. Yep. Okay. Send all 12 in one go. You have 2 minutes. Good luck. Read all these messages. First one is incorrect, Iroda.
Miss Malika, could you check mine too? I'll send it again.
Okay, send it again.
I can send them.
Okay, I will not wait anymore because it's been already 5 minutes. We will start.
Okay.
Guys, which one is for you more understandable? When I write on the board or on the computer and show it to you the correct answers?
In the computer.
In the computer?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'll write down the correct numbers, correct words in the computer, okay? And you can see. But I haven't seen any answers that were like 100% correct. Now you will see them. All right?
Okay.
Great. So first one. For some of you, it was generate, but it's not.
Maybe
it is what?
Accept.
Accept. Great. Third one would be correct. Next one, second one.
Is the
For me
treatment?
with the no, it's not treatment.
Sources.
It's emission.
Sources.
Emission. Yes.
Emission is the correct answer. Okay, third one.
The drastic.
Major.
Sources.
Major. Possible. Major.
Demand.
Possible.
Demand.
Maybe it's drastic.
Major.
Sources.
Demand bola demand.
Demand.
Drastic. Drastic, по-моему.
Yeah, there's drastic.
Да, drastic.
Yeah.
Drastic.
The drastic. The major.
Drastic.
Maybe sources.
Да, sources, наверное.
Yeah, sources.
Drastic is not used in other place. It's used in here.
Oh, yes.
11.
Yes.
Yeah.
And next one, number 4. Reason. What kind of
The
reason?
major.
Yes,
Major.
exactly.
Major.
Major reason. Number 1. Okay, next one, number 5.
Currently.
Of the worldwide energy demand is?
Currently.
Currently.
Exactly, it is currently. Next one. It will be impossible to find alternative
Sources.
Now it's sources.
Sources.
Number 9. And the energy is simply too high. The energy
Demand.
is too high. Exactly, it is demand. Number 4. Another is the non-renewable
Issue.
characteristic of fossil fuels.
Issue.
Another issue.
Great. 6. And 9th one, it took nature millions of years to generate. Great, and however, we will have used them up within the next
Decades, yes.
No, it's decade.
Десятилетий.
Number 5.
Decade.
And 11th, alone the shrinking supply will not make
Possible.
it. Yep, possible.
Possible.
2.
And the last treatment.
And last one,
Treatment.
now is treatment.
Treatment.
Yep. Now this is the end. Okay, one of them we did here. This one will go as a homework.
Okay.
I will screenshot it
time?
and send to your channels. Yes, after the lesson. Till the lesson finished, I have 15 minutes. So I can torture you 15 minutes more. Okay, now complete the sentence with the most appropriate options. Task clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know the word negotiations?
Да.
Переговоры, right. Yes, discuss. Even though, here the key part is this part. Even though the two parties appear united in negotiations.
Can you repeat what does negotiations mean?
Договоры. Переговоры. And also, what does it mean? Tears.
Tension. Maybe.
Yeah, the relationship between them will be thin. Yeah. Other words of things here. What does it mean? Agreement?
Соглашение.
Great. Yeah, this is clear. The rest is... As soon as you finish, let me know. It's the first part of your exam.
I'm finished.
Okay, who else finished?
Me.
Done.
Azamat finished. Saidallah finished?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Samandar?
Yeah.
Thinking? Okay, Madina Shadiva?
Yes.
Sagdullah, you are lying down. Stand up. Thank you. Azbek done? Azbek, have you forgotten to speak in English? Okay, he only replies to Uzbek. Okay, ready for this one?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, your answer is?
A.
A.
A is the correct answer.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, next one.
I
The
know it.
moment
Answer
you
D.
knew it?
D was again.
Okay, the moment I saw the sad face of my girlfriend,
I
I have
found out
finished.
that something was wrong.
B.
B.
D was
Jamshid, delete this message with the answer A.
No.
Come on.
Это на первое было.
Really?
Yes.
After I showed the answer, you
Malika, how
It
much
means
you
that
answer if we haven't checked?
I'm sorry?
We must write. How we must answer the question if we haven't checked?
You haven't checked.
most appropriate answer we should find.
Logical.
Logical.
You have to complete the sentence here. Only
Yes.
and pick the most appropriate answer. It's not reading.
Can you check this Malika?
Yes?
D.
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 Next,
D.
you had better take your mobile phone with you. Otherwise, what will happen? And do the fourth one also. From here, all the words. Yeah, should be clear.
Miss Malika, can you? I can see the question. Yes.
Okay. Okay, the answers. Could you guys answer to both of them, not only one, but both? You all have different answers, completely different answers. I thought that the first one was the easiest, but alright. Ready to check?
Yes.
Yes.
Ой, что-то я попутала.
First one was E. You had better take your mobile phone with you in case you may not find one when you are in need of it. Okay, next one. A.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Abdurazak, answer A is incorrect.
E.
Qaizif Islam Khan, your answer is correct.
What about my answer?
Nafisa, incorrect. Yuldashmat ve Jasmina, incorrect.
He is right, right?
Maybe
Asad
C.
Bek is the correct answer.
Mm.
Yep.
Yes.
Because it's the most appropriate answer.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
D.
T.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I have the same.
Again D.
A1.
D.
D?
Oh,
Yes.
it's C.
Nice comics.
Why is D in the second question?
Yes, can you explain?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that question. Okay, what was your answer?
B.
My answer was A.
One
Mine
of
was
the most
D.
beloved
That's what
characters
was
in comic book history who hides his Superman is seemingly immortal Superman comic strip character created in late 1930s. Okay, in the answer B, they are talking about the character in the comic book in the history. But in D1, they are introducing the character and then explaining what kind of character it is. What does mean the word immortal?
Immortal.
What
Important?
does mean immortal? No, immortal.
Бессмертный.
Yes, doesn't die.
бессмертный.
Doesn't. Yeah, Superman is seemingly immortal, superhuman comic strip characters created in late 1930s. And then they're explaining what kind of. So that's why the most suitable answer here would be the D one.
Thank you.
Now, believe or not, we are just in half of what I planned now. That's why now I will move to the last part. I will not start the next topic.
Time is up.
Don't leave yet.
Yeah. I see.
Thank you, Miss Monica.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
No, haven't question.
Haven't. Okay. Now I have a question for you.
Presentations.
What was your homework for today, for this session?
Vocabulary.
Exercise.
Yeah, vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Right? Okay,
Yes.
great. You don't have to send it to me in Telegram. You can just send it Zoom chat over here, and we will check it together in the lesson. Okay, not in the second session, but in third session. Because second session you will be with Miss Medina, right?
Okay.
Okay. In the third session, we will continue with this one. We will work with task one, and I will look at your suggestions, and if that's possible, and we will have time, I will add IELTS materials. IELTS materials will not hurt the students who are willing to be accepted through Lyceum. Why? Because they are not like IELTS materials. They are not easier than Lyceum. So doing something that challenges you, of course, will increase your marks. As you have heard the students in back session, they tell that mock exams at the center was much harder than the exam in Lyceum. So doing what's harder is always better for you. I will try to add one Lyceum reading text, and the rest will be fully related to your Lyceum exams. I would like to ask the new students, have you ever written task one for Lyceum?
Yes.
That would be Samandar, Saidalo, Diana, and Abdurazak. Have you ever written task one? Email, letter?
No.
Just looked.
Just look.
Have you ever write it, you mean?
Yes, have you ever tried writing an essay?
No.
Yes.
Yes, it was good?
Yes. In school we write.
I wrote
Okay,
it.
in school you write essays and emails, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then for the other 2 students, I will make an introduction for email for you not to get lost and look with empty eyes. I will do a 5-minute introduction to email. Then we will work with 2 emails. All right?
Okay.
Miss Monica,
Yes?
when we will check the break time homework?
In the third session with me.
Okay.
If I give you the homework, you will check the homework with me together. For new students, I will send the picture to Zoom chat, so do not leave. Receive the message and after you can leave. For those students who have their channels, I will send them to their channel. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then I will see you at what time?
At 1 o'clock.
Embarrassment. You started thinking. Yes, after 1 hour, I will see you at 1 o'clock.